Good morning, guys. Let's go over Cardano. I've been covering a few videos today, and I want you guys to hear me out on this morning. I want you guys to feel excitement in the markets. The normal knee-jerk reaction this morning when you guys are looking at this is to join retail traders in their emotions. The emotional index, guys, is in the anxious section right now, and we're getting, fairly close enough to fearful in the market. Fearful is going to be pushing us down here for 88, probably back down to structure support. That's going to definitely push us into the fearful section. But we did end up breaking $1, and I want to assess in this video how low could we possibly go, or are we starting to see a bounce here? Let's look at some on-chain metrics and give us some perspective here, okay? We're currently sitting at 121 wins and 0 losses. How do we do this? Well, it's because we use really good risk management, and I'm going to show you guys how we do that in this video today. Even this trade over here, guys, that we've been holding, literally we got in this trade over here on November 9th. The second buy limit was on November 10th, November 21st, and January 22nd, guys. All of this here, I know some people down on 88 that are down a ton of money right now, but it is only because of how we're using our risk management and the specific strategy that we use, guys. Instead of being down, let's say, 57%, we're only down 39% right now. Okay, that is because we're using risk management. And the thing that a lot of retail traders don't understand is that everyone tries to buy, they see the market dips, they think, oh my gosh, it's going to go to the moon after this dip, and they dump all their money into it. I'm teaching you guys, and I'm hopefully shifting this perspective on all of crypto of how to potentially never lose a trade again. What's better? Never losing a trade again, and then I'm showing you guys how to have one of the healthiest accounts ever. Let me give you guys an exact percentage of how much we're down right now, because average retail traders, guys, are down about 50 to 55% right now in the market from statistics that even we know. So $150,000 is break even. Divide this by 150,000. Let's divide this by 135,138. Okay, we're sitting down right now about 11%, so 1.109. We're just going to round that to 11%. Okay, 11%, while other people are down literally over 50% right now with this drop. Okay, we have literally people writing in, they're like, man, my friends are down 65% in their accounts, and I'm actually making money. So when you guys watch this video, and I'll show you guys how we're doing this, let's move over to the analysis today. Retail traders, they're seeing all their indicators this morning being red. It's bearish. They're seeing the market crash. What are they going to do? They're probably going to join in selling this morning because they're freaking out, not knowing how low this is going to go. But let me draw your attention over here. Price versus well money flow, guys, and trend exhaustion. Make sure you have these indicators and you watch this. The trend exhaustion is low, well money flow is low. This is where you guys need to start watching for bounces back up in the market. When this does get down to these lower levels, and we can see this, I know this is a small little jump up here, guys, but here's the thing, you need to hear me on this. Nobody knows when the market's going to take off and go up. Nobody knows when the market's just going to come down and crash. So what do we use? We use tools with incredible accuracy. Honestly, guys, 75 to 80% accuracy we can see with these indicators over here of calling tops and bottoms. But then on top of that, guys, you must use risk management at the end of the day. It has to come down to risk management. When trend exhaustion is high and well money flow is high around these areas, this is where we peaked out and we started to move back down. Okay, you can also see that we created somewhat of a double top and actually a little bit of a high, another higher high over here. In that same duration, we saw well money flow moving out of the market. You cannot have money moving out of the market with a higher high formation and not see a drop back down. This is also how we're predicting these moves. Now, what I'm watching for right now is this is clearly a low and another lower low, but we have actually not hit a lower low on trend exhaustion or well money flow yet. So if this starts moving back up, guys, this will be a sign of positive divergence in the market, looking for a move in a springboard action back up. Watch this. You guys really need to be watching. Let me see if I can pull one more thing over here to show this to you guys. When you guys see consolidation happening right here, do you see this? In same time frame, I want you guys to look straight down here, and we're not going to cherry pick anything. Let's look at what happened. You saw money moving back into the market, and you saw the trend exhaustion moving up. That was the precursor that money was moving into the market on a consolidation period to see a pump back up. That is why you guys need to have these indicators and watch us in the market. Not turn this into a sales video, but get the indicators. They're 82% off, and it's a one-time purchase, and you get all of our indicators. Super powerful. There's a reason why we haven't lost trades, guys, and I consult these on every single exit. Okay, let's get over into the metrics over here now. So Cardano, we're sitting into the anxious section over here, looking for the bounce back up. Long versus short trades. Short trades did increase over here just a tad bit, and long trades basically stayed the same, which obviously means it's a little bit bearish. If you guys come in here and you can actually look at this, short trades increasing, long trades actually just a tad bit dropping off here. So that's a bearish sign in the market. Let's move down here to market cap strength. Market cap is actually moving out of 88 pretty fast, okay? When market cap moves down this fast, this is honestly when you guys need to be looking to get back into the market. I was telling this to you guys over here. As this thing just completely drops out over here, it literally shows interest is moving out of Cardano right now, and it's moving into other coins. Because there's other charts that you guys can look at, even on our metrics, like Ethereum, where the Ethereum chart's actually going up. People were buying the dip on Ethereum. Watch it this morning to see what it updated as. So it's just like a little hint. Watch it, guys. See what happened. But if you guys are watching this over here, when market cap moves down, this is where interest is moving out of coins, and it's honestly where you should be snagging them. Trades in favor are pushed down in here to a good long trade. If you guys watch the scalping video I'm rendering right now, I show you guys the best scalping trade of the day, and I set this up for you guys, so make sure you guys watch that. ADA Cardano is not a bad scalping strategy either. If you guys are getting in here, watch that video. You're looking for 3 to 4% back up. Everybody who entered in the scalping trade for Cardano last week, you entered in at 108 and your first buy limit is at 92 cents. You haven't even hit your first buy limit yet, and there's a second buy limit at 69 cents. It's going to be actually more favorable for you guys who took the scalping trade last week on Lincoln ADA for the market to go down, because you're going to get more money into the market. And then remember this. Okay, you guys entered in right around this area for the buy limit. And now you have, okay, you've got 1, 2, and 3 that I showed you guys. All right, once your first buy limit gets hit here, you know your break-even entry is not going to stay up here. It's actually going to move down in between the first and the second. Once that happens, set up a sell limit of 4% above your break-even entry, and that's how you'll make twice as much money, because you have twice as much money into the market at that point, okay? And you're going to make more as the market goes up because your break-even entry has dropped. You will get into profit faster. Guys, this is the funnest scalping strategy you can use, and this is where you guys need to be setting up these trades, is in the bear market like this crash. Look at this, guys. Coming out here, still looking crazy over here for long trades. A lot of people went long right here. A lot of people. Can I show you guys how institutions on Ethereum went crazy long? Like, this isn't just like, oh, it psyched out retail traders. No. This thing took the the institutions by surprise here. Let me get in here. Look at this. Tens of millions of dollars run and flood into Ethereum on the drop right here. And then it crashed out on institutions. Guys, Michael Saylor put $190 million into Bitcoin up here. I'm like, part of me is like, man, did he, like, he maybe should have waited. He literally put $190 million into Bitcoin right here, about 44.7. So he's down right now, probably over $10 million. Michael Saylor, guys, MicroStrategy, like the big hedge fund out there. Guys, it's pretty ridiculous what's happening in these markets, but it is time to buy, and it's just time to be patient. Some of you guys this morning need to hear this. Some of you guys need to go play golf. You need to go play golf today. Get away from the charts. Don't do anything irrational today. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor. I want to make that clear. But guys, just stay patient. The markets will come back. It's either crypto disappears and goes to zero, or you're going to come back in the market. Okay, it's going to come back, guys. Support for ADA. What are we looking at? I know everyone's looking down here at the support, so we might as well just talk about it. The psychological level of 75 cents, the quarters theory level. Yes, it is possible. Anything's possible to head back down here, but I do think we're going to start seeing this act as support over here. We see this support over there. We see also some structures here. So I would say, let me get an exact prediction here. I would say right around about 90 cents. 90 cents is probably where we're going to start moving back down to, and we're going to probably bounce off this right about here, okay? Let me show you this as well, because these crypto markets, guys, are moving because of the S&P 500. The S&P 500 had what's called a gap down this morning. A gap down literally means there's so much selling pressure that it gaps down in the market. That is why we're seeing this drop. We are exactly at this bounce zone for the S&P 500 at the zone I've called to you guys for the last week. It's $441.50. So this right now is at this support. It's at this support, and it's also over here at this support, as well as some supports over here. So most likely, if we don't see a bounce right now, which I do think we're going to see a little bit of a bounce, the next support, if I'm honest, guys, is actually down here at 426, which is a little nerve-wracking for some people. But if you have your buy limit set up, we're just going to ride this down, and we're going to ride it back up. That's all we're going to do, guys. I'm not nervous about this. You need to come in here and start using buy limits and trading with us, because we're going to keep your account safe. Literally, we have people, and if you guys are trading, you're FOMOing into these higher positions, you're down 50 to 60% right now, and our account is down 10.9%. That's it, 10.9%, 11%. 11%, guys, is what we're down. Actually, we're probably down a little bit less because we're pushed up over, around $800 now. So If you want to stay safe in a market, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Get into our membership and trade with us, and I'll teach you how to do this. Some of you need to be like, oh, I hate sales. Okay, throw that out the window for a second, guys, and start trading with someone who's actually, we have the highest win rate on YouTube. And please don't take this as arrogance, because I know it's coming across to some of you guys like that. Like, God's blessed us with an incredible strategy and ask for wisdom and discernment every day. But literally, I will show you guys how to keep your account safe. Just pay the monthly membership, guys, in here. You'll get access to all the metrics, the Telegram channel. I'm going to go live with you guys on Zoom in 3 days. April 14th from 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to get on Zoom with all of you guys. I'll send out a link to all of our members, and you guys will get on Zoom and we'll talk about the markets together as a family. We'll be real, we'll be honest, and I'll do an open Q&A session so you guys can ask me questions. You need to be with a family during this time of trading. Don't do this alone. Some of you guys are watching YouTube right now, and you're sitting down, you're on your computer, you're on your phone, and you're like, who is this weird guy talking about the highest win rate on YouTube and all this stuff? Guys, we've been blessed to have this. I believe God's given me wisdom. You're like, I'm not a Christian or believer. Okay, fine. Then just look at the statistics and what we've been doing. We have the highest win rate ever. There's a reason why we're able to do this. It's because of our risk management. And once you guys understand how we've literally gone 121 wins in a row, and on top of that, we have the healthiest account in crypto, you choose. But it is beneficial for you guys to come trade with us. I will help keep your guys' account safe, okay? I'm passionate about this. This is like, I've seen what people losing a ton of money does to a family. Personally, I've seen people write in, terrible messages like, Travis, the crypto market's crashing. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do for my family. And we're like, look, use the buy limits. We'll teach you. And we've had people go from being down tons of money to recouping all their money with our metrics and our indicators. Like, it's not a normal YouTube video you're gonna watch, guys. I'm just passionate. I'm real. I'm raw and vulnerable on these videos. Like, I want to help you guys, and this is how we can do this. Next support I'm looking at right around that 90-cent mark. Literally, it's calling it out over here for support as well. So 91 cents. Watch that, guys, for the bounce. Dollar cost average entries. This literally just went off. So if you guys are looking for entries, this is a great place to get more money back in the market. The reason why I'm not getting in right now is because we're already in. So if this goes up, we're going to experience the market move up. So if it goes up, we're going to make, we're going to make back some money. 150,000 is break even. Let me show you guys how to get into a trade setup this morning for 88. Watch this very closely, okay? Here's what you guys are going to do. I'm going to show this to you on the Bitcoin chart. So go to Bitcoin charts, scroll down here all the way to the bottom, and we're going to look at this. You guys are going to have 4 yellow lines on the 88 chart in every single one of our charts this morning. I've updated them because obviously the market's been moving down. Choose the amount you want to enter in with. Let's say it's $1,000. Split the $1,000 into 4 equal portions. $250 at each of the buy limit prices, all right? For ADA, you guys are probably going to hit your buy limit very soon. Once that's hit, you're going to set up a sell limit in green for a 100% exit. For ADA, we're probably sitting right up here around the sell limit. Once you have this all set up here, you're going to be in a trade. If the price goes down and hits your first buy limit, the break-even entry is going to go down with you. If you hit your third, it's going to go down. If you hit your fourth, like we hit our fourth over here, it's going to come all the way back down here like this, guys. There's no better way to trade crypto. Once you're in here, follow me in Telegram because I'm literally going to call out an exit for you guys on this trade. So if you want to get in right now, you want to demonstrate some patience, and you want to literally get in here and hold this till you're back into the profit where we are, you're going to do about 85%. The reason why I say this, because I have money actually over in here in Cardano around this area, right around 97 cents, which is basically where this entry is, where I've got money in, and I'm going to be holding that until we're in the profit of about 86%. So I'm in here with you guys. I know this, if you're brand new, you don't know this, but I entered in $49,000 into the market right over here on this drop, $49,000. And one of the coins I bought was ADA down at this lower level. So I'm in here with you guys on part of my money. So I'm going to be patient with you and demonstrate to you guys how to be patient on this market to see it move back up, okay? Last but not least, guys, let's look at the indicators. When you are in a market like this, it is time to lock down. It's time to get into lockdown. It's no PTSD in here. It's time to actually double down and get access to some good tools. When life is getting crazy and things are going and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose everything. Honestly, guys, it's time to get a counselor. It's time to be with a family. It's time to be with someone who can help you get out of it. I'm showing you guys how to do this with our membership. You guys get access to that. I know it's weird because it's like, oh, I have to pay money. Yes, if you want professionals to help you, you need to pay money for it, okay? It's just how the world works. Why do you go to work and want to get paid? Okay, let's do this. Our indicators are 82% off. You guys can snag this over here. And as you start moving down here, you're going to see all these indicators. All 9 of our indicators, you guys get with the bundle pack. It's a one-time purchase, and you get access to all of our stuff we've got, all of it. The indicators, you're all going to get. The membership is separate, but you guys will get access to this, and it's a one-time purchase, and you get them for life. Okay, the 3 indicators you guys really need to copy my charts are these. They're 40% off. You can use coupon code SAVE MONEY and you'll get 40% off, but you're going to get 42% more off if you just use the bundle pack because it's literally 82% off. No coupon code required, guys, by the way. I literally just have it so ridiculously discounted right now. You guys can just snag this and you guys will get them for life. Use these indicators and get into the scalping trade. You want to know how to scalp professionally? And how people have literally done like ridiculous amounts of money in here, like $23,000 using the trend exhaustion and price per swell money flow, $6,310 using the indicators and strategy. I'm quoting correctly here on 80 and Solana, $3,500 this week, which was 2 weeks ago. Guys, they're using our indicators and the metrics over here. You can see this on the crypto charts. So when you guys see this, make sure you're grabbing a membership. Make sure you guys get the indicators as well. Set this up. And also, guys, get into the chat. Start running with a family and a group of people over here that are talking about the markets. They're getting in, they're talking to each other. They're talking about things like we're in here. Myself, Jake, and Josh are going to be in here talking to you guys about this. This is where you guys really need to be focused on, is being with a family during this moment and during this time, because this is where you guys are going to really excel. Okay, guys, God bless you so much. Have an amazing day. Make sure you guys are getting the indicators as well as the membership in the description. That will get you guys safe in the markets, and that membership will give you guys access into the live Zoom call I'm going to do in 3 days. You can see it right here. I know this is a long video. I apologize. The Inner Circle Hangout is going to be happening April 14th from 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'm going to be putting the Zoom link right here probably in the next couple of days so you guys can see that and you can start joining. Make sure you guys do that. I'm going to be going live with you guys on Zoom. God bless you guys. Everything you need is in the description, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.